Birdie tells me that you know someone that's been at this level before, at Step 5, and now gone on to play for Peterborough United Football Club, which is the White Girl.
Yeah.
Tell us how you know him.
Yeah, well, I knew him from back in when he was in sixth form in my college. I used to speak to him. I've known him for a while. But for what I know of his background, that he's played in Stansted, which is the same level as he at Enfield, and then he's went to Dagenham Rubbish from here because he was scoring obviously a lot of goals, and that's what a lot of clubs look for. And
of course, goal scorers all day.
Then obviously Dagenham Rubbish loaned him out to Bishop Stortford, which then he banged in goals again. Then when he went back to Dagenham Rubbish, he got the move to Peterborough, and that inspires me, knowing that from this level I can move all the way up to the Championship if I work hard, just keep doing what I'm doing. That
is fantastic. And obviously you used to go to college, and obviously he was in your sixth form at your college. So talk to us about your college.
Yeah, my college is there for educational reasons. That obviously I need education as a backup plan, because obviously football, anything can happen in football. So obviously I need that as a backup. So if football doesn't go, I have my education back to fall back on. So that's why football. But obviously my main priority is I know I'm going to make it as a footballer player. So I'm confident in my ability that I can make it, and that's what I'm going to do.
But at the same time, obviously, you know the fundamentals of having an education, so you have something else to have. Because, you know, playing career, obviously, you can only go, and not everyone's going to be as lucky as Ryan Giggs to play as 40 plus. He's a fantastic player. But, you know, you have to think about life after football, so don't you? You have to look at what... So qualifications, you would say, is important to you and your family for you to have that as well. Which is great. So what else could you tell us about you? Because, you know, you're a very smart guy, you're doing really well for yourself. What else can you tell us on the football front that we need to know about you?
Obviously that I'm always willing to work on areas that need developing, but there's things I do, like for example after training I will just work on my finishing to enhance it, perfect it, make sure it's on point for whenever I'm playing games, and to make sure I'm at a level where I'm sharp, I'm ready at any finishing. Also I work on my heading, my movement off the ball, work on my runs for that to keep on side, so yeah, things like that.
Okay, and with your development points, you obviously develop your development points as well to make sure that you're working on them areas. Right, okay, so who helps you, would you say, at the football club for these extra things? Do you get extra players? Do you do things with the coaches? What do you do? Yeah, with the coaches, for my finishing, working on my finishing, my runs and that, I pull one of the management staff, Rudy. He helps me a lot with my finishing, working on how to finish properly and... That's Rudy Hagan, one of your first team coaches,
Yeah, he helps me with the finishing, my runs, heading, and then what areas to head it in when the flick-ons. But when I need to work on my develop points, I just put a defender or something to work on so I can use him as in a game scenario, type thing.
Okay. Well, thank you for today, Jermaine. It's been very insightful. We wish you the best. Jermaine Osei, please look out for him. He is an up-and-coming player. You know, he is destined for big things, and I'm not just saying that. I'm actually truly do believe that he is destined for big things. So look at his face, remember it. Jermaine Osei,